Hi, buddy! Welcome back to Let's Stream Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with me, Verax. Hi, Paul. Hi, Cyber, Vocerus, Avagovo, and way too many guest users. I think that's all that's here for now, unless people are lurking, in which case, hello to you. And hello to the YouTubes that are watching, possibly on these streams. It's a Sunday night, but there is holiday tomorrow because it's Memorial Day for the Americas, but here it's just some random Christian thing. So anyway, I've got tomorrow off, so I've got a little drinky poos here. I'm drinking some Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola. I might switch to rum later, but basically I'm going to be drinking during this stream. After this, by the way, anyone who's here, I might do something else, but that will probably not appear on YouTube and definitely not in this playlist. But yes, hello and welcome. We are currently going back. Well, actually, we're not. This is just a little note to myself. Back to Ulcaster. But what we have to do is explore this area. Well, not here, but yes, the area in which this house is, if you see what I mean. And sort of like, you know, just do that, and then we'll go back to Ulcaster, turn that quest in, possibly see if we have enough money now to get Nira a new robe, and then go to Ador's Enclave for Nira's quest. And then after that, I don't know, we'll see how long that takes, really. We've also got, if we go to the main map, this area here, and I think there's another area up there, and we might even start Cloakwood. We might even start Cloakwood, you know.
How may I be of assistance?
I know you guys are having your own conversation there, but can you acknowledge that the stream's working so I can put that to my, you know, at rest in my head? So let me know if the obnoxious storm is too loud. I'm going to stay down in my headphones a bit. It works. Wonderful. I mean, I didn't want to interrupt, guys, you know. But I was just kind of curious. So I think we've explored most of Gullikin. Let's go up here. I was getting a bit tired at the end of last stream, so I sort of rushed around this area a little bit. So we'll be a little more thorough. I've obviously been in there and stuff because Monty got into a bit of trouble, didn't he? Go in here. Grand.
You spoke at me?
Now, Monty, what you doing? Oh my god, you're robbing, Monty. What you doing? You're a bad person. In fact, well, seems like he's already been in here, but that wouldn't have been there, would he?
Shall be as you wish.
Actually, just sent Monty down there by himself.
Do your toil.
Oh, look at all the loots. Monty does not like books. That he likes. And shiny, it's worth something, so that... So he approves of it, basically. He approves. Locked? Yes. Not anymore. Oh, fine. What's the point of locking it again if you've taken the thing that was in it out?
I shall attend to it in a trance.
For Christ's sakes.
Attend to it in a trance.
Alright, so that's Gullikin sort of sorted, isn't it? Luckily they're guarded towards the back here by this abyss. So they can't be attacked from this angle. They don't really have many fortifications at all, do they? Although why should they? It's just, you know, I mean, it's not like Beragos has fortifications. It's just a human town. Well, they do, don't they? They've got this... Yeah, so they've got the wall across down here, and they also have this abyss at the back to protect them. So it's all good. That seems so weird how it cuts off like that. Tell me I can get out. I can't get out here, can I? Fine, we'll go. We'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go. What? How would you get in here? There. That's half the map done anyway. More or less. So how y'all doing? You know, let me know. Sort of like what's up with you guys and everything. How's life?
What is it this time?
Let me know if you're joining me in the drinky poos. Should have got some ice.
It shall be as you wish.
Don't like the rain. It's kind of obnoxious to just like be there all the time, constantly raging. It's not a very big sound bite either, is it? So it's just like, oh look, kobolds!
Give us victory!
How terrible! Oh no, what are we going to do? Kill them, I guess.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
I don't know, it's all relative. Wait a minute, guest users. It's all relative. It can be if you want it to be. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a highlighted thing then. What we found now. What is this? This is, oh, more kobolds. Monty, what are you doing going first, man? Not that it matters. But.
I don't want. All right.
Oh, yes. Get this.
How may I be of
Won't bother with the gem now, I think. So this is an annoying map. It's one of those maps.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
One of those. You'll join the drinking! Don't feel obliged. I was just kind of asking, you know. Monty, stop going first. A wolf! Oh, wolf! Monty! You're so eager, and I kind of like that, but at the same time... All these wogs. Yeah. Night night. Go ahead, guys. Do your thing. Like I say, we'll
Yes.
we'll clear this area. Turn in Ulcasters. I don't know what reward you get for Ulcaster's thing. Monty, for Christ's sakes, man! Look. Or is it Kagan I should be shouting at, really? Because you know he's ahead, isn't he? I head down here. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's how I want it. Rubbish. I'm gonna find it's kind of silly how the dwarf is our arrow eater, if you like. When they could just try and fire over the top of him. Then again, I suppose he would be quite a ferocious sight. Mighty Kagan charging down at you with his harrower. Oh, we don't need that anymore. With his Vascoza. I'm not sure whether there'll be anything here, you know. We might just waste a good couple of minutes wandering around this area in the rain and the howling winds, the flashing sun. I'm probably going to get. All right, let's just have a little bet about. Oh no, it's stopped now. Ironically, I was going to say who gets struck by lightning. Oh, hello, hello, Mulcaster. So, we finally meet. Poor little Verax. I assume you're completely clueless as to why you must die. I'm sure you've already had problems with an assortment of incompetent bounty hunters. Well, those days are done. Today, you will die. I'm sure you're about as much trouble as the rest of the rabble we killed. You'll be a feist to kill, little one, when you die. Know that it was Mulcaster who killed you. Alright, let's have a go. Let's have a go at this. So you go in there. They've probably got a mage or something, so you can. Oh, there's no silence. Must have used it. All right, just hold him then.
What do you want?
Yeah, you do your thing. You know. Yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing. Start on him.
How may I be of assistance?
And slow them. Oh, just completely get stuck behind her. So this is really irritating. This didn't happen before the enhanced edition, and because they're stuck behind her, I have to move them round, and because of that, every order I just issued, I got to reorder again. So you go there, they go round, go round.
Stand back.
Alright,
Yes?
this should have been cast by now.
You rang?
Alright, because actually, we'll do magic missile on him. Oh, hang on. What happened there? Double hit points. To who? The enemy? What were you casting? Oh god, on him? Alright, so I've just doubled his hit points. Marvellous. Right, try that again. Try that again. And you.
May I be of assistance?
Get those arrows down. Alright, Nira's running away. Yeah. That's true, Cyber. I mean, most of the other bounty hunters were at least hiding in, well, not hiding, looking for you in towns and such, where you would show up and be. Why don't you have cure the fear thing either? Why my suppers? It's there. I've just already cast it. Same with silence. We can deal with it. I think, unless she runs towards them, of course. Alright, as long as you don't run into trouble, we'll be fine.
What is it
Yeah,
this time?
he's...
What do you want?
Shoot at him. I don't think so, matey. I don't think so. There you go. Yeah, we're good. We've got everything where we want them, so this entangle isn't doing anything at all. No, don't run that way. If you find something, I'll be most annoyed. Because otherwise, this is going just fine. And, right, so you, Nira, in this fight, right, you've given an enemy double hit points, so he's wasting all his arrows, killing him. And you've become feared, so you've been running in different directions. You haven't found anything yet, but now you're right next to him. And aren't moving.
How may I be of assistance?
Actually, I'll try and top him. There we go, wonderful. The loot is ranking up. There we go, sorted. We won.
I need an arrow.
Okay, so let's follow her
Why me?
as much as we can.
You have both.
Okay, we're all good. Everyone's fine.
You have both.
Just get in here. Doesn't matter about
Huh?
the spell. Pretty good loot. I don't think we need any of it, but a nice selection. She is great, isn't she? Who's got the... I think she does have the highest law, though. 25. Yeah, she certainly does. Not that she can identify anything, but... Chainmail, Morning Star, Longsword. So we'll just give all this to one of these guys, at least. I can lug it around. And, you've got the scroll case, haven't you? So got this, don't know what that is either. And this is pretty nice, Text Illusion. Sort of thing that I will cast from a scroll. So we've got a couple that we don't know what they do, but you can carry that now. So really she made that fight a whole lot more difficult. And this, which is Poison Heroism. Give that to Kagan. Got all that to identify now. So we can definitely afford her new robe. Though I don't know why I'm bothering, really. Oh, we gotta wait for these guys to stop being entangled or whatever. Does it? What, is that a bug? Why would that import Baldur's Gate 2?
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Bones! Dinosaur. I'm not sure about that, really. Why would there be dinosaurs? Unless it's like, you know, an ancient fossil of a dragon or whatever. But yeah. Thank you for not going a bit further, Nira, by the way. Otherwise, he would have cut you down and you would be dead. Now I'd have to be reloading and stuff. Most annoying.
I don't... Sure.
Yes, you have but to ask.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Don't bother me. How may I be of
Oh, well, if they
assistance?
actually exist.
It shall be as you wish.
I didn't know that. You know, that was a little thing there that I didn't know. That, well, that I'd forgotten about at least. That there was that adventuring party in there. Now we got this. Where's this going? This must be a feature. This is going somewhere interesting and cool, right? It's going somewhere. It's certainly going somewhere. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's a complete dead end, isn't it? Let's put this on. Yeah, thanks for that game. Cheers. Unless there's a thing here. Wish I, well, maybe. Yes, Mark, that's exactly what I'm doing. No, you can get around there. Is there something around here? Is there something
I shall
awesome?
attend to it in a trice.
No. Well, that's nice, isn't it? At least I'm using this. Well, that is, let's go to King. So let's go to Ulcaster and sort that out. Hey, Ruben. How's everyone doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? And hello, Mark, as well. So yeah, Ulcaster is where we're going. It's on our way back.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Oh, really?
What is it this time?
Alright. Spook him away.
Yes?
You shoot him dead. And the rest of them... do what you want. Mira, don't die.
You rang?
I don't really have any... Who's gonna kill first? Not you, Nira. Lovely.
What do you want?
Oof. What, a pearl? What was that?
Don't bother
Uh-huh.
me.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Yes, I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ulcaster. No, where is he? Where is he? He is, so I've got to go down here, around there, and yeah, okay, so he'll be around here somewhere.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
No bother, everything will be fine. All this travel at least gives me time to pour more drinks. Or not, if there's that happen. Gonna have to wait now, I'm afraid. Pouring a JD and Coke is serious business, I'm telling you. You need to get the proportions right, at least at this early stage. Good thing I've got auto pause, otherwise they'll all be dead by now. Is he there during the day? Ooh, never thought of that. No big thing if he isn't, because it's almost night time and we need a rest anyway, really. What we found? Oh, a hobgoblin. See, we attacked that guy. He was just wandering around doing his thing, wasn't he?
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Eat flame.
Here we are, going in there.
Possibly frosty. Death.
Lovely.
What is it this time? I'll do it.
Nah.
What is it this time?
Can't be bothered picking up that sort of stuff anymore. Let's find out if he's about. I think he probably will be, honestly. But we'll see. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. That's just irritating, that is.
Yes?
You don't get any spells left, have you? Oh, you got one, but I'll tell you what, we'll just use this.
You rang?
What you got? Oh, okay, hang on. Oh no. There he is!
Uh-huh.
Move up there.
Stand back and watch this.
Oh, it's pretty good, Nira. Pretty good. What are you doing? Just gonna charge through all the walls of fire, that's what I'm gonna do.
What is it this
What's the wall of fire? Right. Yes, he's there during the day. There he is. Hanging out. I don't really want to disturb him in there. I don't know what he's doing. Wait till he's finished his business. This is fine. Well, he's got tea, hasn't he? So he's alright. Ah, there you go. You're finished. Cool. Excuse me. I'll save it. Alright, so I got your parchment. And, oh, there we go. I was awarded with an achievement and some experience.
You have but to ask.
It's tea. It's totally tea. Now, we must be pretty tired by now. I think we've been awake for a good 3 days.
Be as you wish.
Just watch them start complaining any second. There we go.
Require slumber.
Never heard anybody use the word torpid in real life. Exactly, he's wearing a bowler, so it's obviously tea. Well, at least it's warm, yeah? You know? Who is it? Who's... It's Variax. Well, he said he was tired, I suppose. Oh, I don't want to see that, Mike. Don't, no one go out the way to find that. All right, we're gonna identify some stuff. Oh, not you.
It's time for us to rest.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
I think you know what we want by now. That. I'm just gonna sell it all. And these arrows, no. Now let's see, a morning star +1. Oh, the mail. Oh, I see what you mean now. Because I didn't realise this was the mail of a day. I just thought it was a. Well, I think in the original version of Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 1, it was just chainmail +2. A mage can make an extremely effective assassin, as Vorusta illustrated over 400 years ago. He would create skeleton warriors equipped with this enchanted armor and a powerful blade, and give their circlet of power to the target as a friendly gift. When the killing machine was through with its work, Vorusta retrieved the equipment and started the entire process over. So, I don't think we can use this. So it is nice because it doesn't weigh much. The only person who might be able to use it is you, I guess, but I think it's probably more valuable for us to just sell it, honestly. Yeah, so it's worse, obviously. So I think we'll just sell that. Yeah, he does. Do you think they didn't fix that on purpose because it was kind of just a bit of fun?
What is it this? I shall attend to it in a trust.
Rumors of a mage. Rumors. I gotta say that every bloody time. He seems to enjoy me saying that. Anyway, do we need to identify anything else, or should we? Can we just get to selling? Oh, I also have to. Not really arrows. Not about them. some protection scrolls, isn't there, Nero? Let's have a look. We got from fire, from poison, and a cursed one. Oh, it's not bad. 2 out of 3. Alright, let's go to this, and this, and this, and this. And, well, all these, please. Oh, I see. That's what they are. Each. Okay. We'll get rid of that. I thought it would have given... so these are 25 each? Wow. I don't need the money, but if I did, they'd be going. And gems. All of them, please. This one, get rid of that. And that. That's worth quite a lot, so we'll sell it. Do not need... Yeah, a full plate's the best armor in the game. See, the katana's 250. That's why I kept it. So +1. Can definitely afford this thing now that we're going after. Alright, I think that's it. Let's just have a little quick look around our inventories. So yeah, you have that. I don't know what you got these for, really. Actually, I'm gonna use that now. Well, yeah, I am gonna use that now. Although I don't think it really mattered too much because he's already got Charisma 20. Yeah, well, it'll help a little bit, I suppose. Go towards our next... Where's the uglies? No, I don't want that one. Our next purchase, though. I don't know what that's going to be, honestly. I have no idea. Alright. No, I need that. Thank you.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Such a piss-hand town.
Oh, hang on. I will leave immediately! Except I won't.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
You don't make it look very easy, love. So yeah. Robe of the, no, I'm gonna let Nira have it. Because of the whole fire resistance thing on my main character, which I kind of like. So I'm class 5, saving throws +1, magic resistance +5%. Buy it! There you go, Nira. You now have the most expensive item in our inventory. Do you look any, Yeah, look at that.
Stand back and watch this.
Looking badass now. The only reason you should buy it, really, is because you get a cloak and a hood.
Our next assailants may just live.
What is it that you have but to ask?
So let's see. Get rid of that now.
Yes? How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Lovely. Alright, let's go. No time for rest yet. We're going to go back, and then we'll rest. And then we'll do a Doy's Enclave. Enclave, whatever it is, you know. So good progress so far. At least she looks the part now, yeah? And sell these pelts, which we'll do here, and then we'll rest.
You have but to ask.
Lovely. Just get rid of some of the stuff in the background. Okay, sorry about that. Just deleting stuff. You guys can't see. Well. Sorry. Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Scalps. It's still grisly that the scalps, you know. Pretty grisly. The jovial juggler. Hello.
It shall be as you wish.
Can I assist you?
Alright, yeah, I think you've got them all. Is that it? I do believe that is it. Mind you, that was 1,000 gold. Not to be sniffed at. So we got 7.5 grand, and we know that it's 22,000 to get another robe, which I do want a new robe
I shall attend to
for
it.
Verax, but currently with his fire resistance 20 and his alright, how do you get resist? Is it abilities? What is it? What are we doing? Is it skill? Is it yeah, 85% resistance to magic. That's pretty badass. You know? That is pretty badass.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Oh, we didn't rest.
I shall attend to it in a truck. You have but to ask.
I don't think we need to do anything with spells. No one's leveled up.
You want some whiskey?
Yeah, I mean for 25 gold each.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
How do you even tell that they're bandit scalps, you know? I mean, they could have, instead of that, done like badges, because they all belong to like the Chill or the Black Talon or whatever. So they could have said that there was, you know, this, they all had embroidered within their armor a badge. So the more badges you turn in, well, we appear for each badge. It would be better than the scalp thing, I think. Right then,
Attend to it in a trice.
we're off there. Because I think we're done pretty much everything else except here. But no, let's do a Doy's Enclave. So this will be a little bit of a change of pace. For example, there's a squirrel going caw-caw. Oh, I don't know. I just call you Ren. You Ren? I'll have to check that out in the. I don't remember this updating, but again, I could have done it in the background. They all have tattooed scalps. Well, why couldn't they just have had the badge in the armor? You know, would have been a lot less grisly. Wouldn't just cut that bit out of the armor? And there you go. Yeah, there's that true, Cyber. I mean, it's open to exploitation, although the vast majority of ones you would get would be from bandits in the game who were wearing the armor. Anyway, am I dreaming, or did that squirrel just call us?
I think that means we're getting close. Unless that squirrel had a crow for a father, I'd say it was recently polymorphed.
Why would he turn a crow into a squirrel? Maybe he hasn't learned how to control his magic after all.
Maybe the squirrel was annoying him with questions about his magical talents.
It shall be as you wish.
Point taken, my dear. Alright, let's actually have a look in the options for a second. Gameplay? So where would we be looking exactly? The user interface. Yes, I kind of need that. I'm not seeing any new stuff. Oh, there we go. Huh. To allow the area map to scroll past the edge of the... Turn that off. And... it kind of works. I'm pretty sure there's still it back there, but I'd rather that actually than it be up here. So there you go. It's gone. The abyss is gone. They fixed it. They fixed it. There you go. They fixed it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Sorted. Oof. Can't save this time.
King Robdock. Tell King Robdock Peoples is coming to get Bogdizek. Got to protect Bogdizek.
We're here to see Rogdock.
Robdock not mess up our stuff.
Thanks.
East. We go east now. Not go north. Crazy north.
Alright, we'll go east. Yeah, don't be too critical, Cyber, you know.
Come, cross bridge. We build all ourselves. And we get help from Baldur.
It's a nice bridge.
It is time for us to rest.
This where we keep the bear. The bear eaten some of my friends. Now she sits in her cage getting mad.
Casting spells isn't as easy.
Nero,
as
you
I
wanted to
think.
come here, so you can
I'm
stop mourning.
tired.
Oh, I'm tired.
This is going to help with the upcoming fight, by the way. They've all been tired.
I'm not allowed to sleep. Our next assailants may just live.
Guys, I get it.
There now. Watch out for falling rocks. Grub got smooshed the other day. We rescue him, but he just grabbed now. Hey, maybe we feed Grub to Bear and Bear not get angry. Okay, here now.
Okay. Ooh, on the way out, maybe.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hello.
That moron let intruders in again. Kill them all before Rockdog finds out and punishes us all.
Goblins. Goblins. Yeah. It's a lot of arrows. We don't need any more arrows. Ooh. A skull!
Yes. It shall be as you wish.
Composite longbows
How
for
may I be of
goblins, man.
assistance? You have but to ask.
Yeah, he wasn't so nice, was he? But he wasn't very nice, so he's dead. Ooh, treasure. I have done this before, by the way. I played this bit with Inferno and Squee in our co-op Let's Play.
Go pester someone else.
Wasn't long after this that they quit.
Sure.
Well, there's some short swords and stuff, and then here we've got a ooh, leather armor, 600 gold. Nothing bad happened when I took it. I don't need to identify any of that. It's a wand of fear.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
There is a quest about that, which I think I might have to come back and do, annoyingly.
What idiot let you in here? It doesn't matter. If you haven't already killed those useless guards, I'll deal with them as soon as I finish with you.
Yeah.
You rang?
Just see about that, shall we? Yeah, terrifying.
Give us victory!
It would probably be an issue if you weren't running away. Yeah, but the game sort of leads you straight in here, so I thought I'd play ball with it. Ooh, a bastard sword and a short bow. Again, neither of those things we need. Yeah, you don't need a short bow, do you? You've got your sling.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Oh, save it.
Thank Mistress, someone has come for me at last. It's too bad you had to cut your way through.
I'm looking for a wild mage named Adoy.
Adoy is me, and I am Adoy. Why have you sought me out?
Nira is a wild mage too. She hoped you could teach her to control her magic.
It's true. I hoped you could teach me how to control my magic.
I just said that.
Is that so? Well, I'm afraid I'm not the best example of learning to control wild magic. I'm not sure anyone can do that. You can't govern chaos. Otherwise, it wouldn't be chaos, would it?
Don't tell me we've come all this way for nothing.
Of course not for nothing. You have just experienced the honor of meeting Baldur, the goblin god of cooperation and territory.
It's a great racket. How do I get in on it? So you convinced them that you're a god, right?
Well, not intentionally, I assure you. It was all a great misunderstanding. It all started when I was trying to make a nice pot of peas porridge.
I think, well, I think he lived here already, but then because this is his home, then I think the goblins came afterwards and kept him captive, as we're going to find out. So I don't think, I think all this was here before the goblins.
It's all part of the wonder of wild magic. You have to be ready for a little unexpected excitement at any moment.
Yeah, like doubling someone's hit points. At least it wasn't a fighter, by the way. That would have been even worse.
He's not joking. Let me tell you.
I know!
The real trouble began when Rogdog came to find out where all the new goblins had come from. He didn't believe for a second that I was a god. But because the goblins did, he dared not attack me. Instead, he locked me up. As long as I remained in his care, he could control the goblins.
No, because this is Adoy's Enclave, you see. This is Adoy's Enclave, as if he lived here first. And I'm sure, that polymorphed squirrel was here before the goblins. Because how would a crow get in here? So I think he was around and about before all this happened. Here we go. This is a tough fight.
At last. Not only have we caught up with that slippery elf.
Half-elf! What is wrong with you?
Half-elf. You'll regret spoiling my grand entrance once we subdue you for examination. And what is this? Another wild mage? Perhaps I should thank you for leading us to yet another test subject.
You will find that I do not submit meekly to tests, especially tests from red wizards.
Yeah, and I didn't even finish school, so no tests for me either.
How do we know this guy's name? We only know it, this Ikandor, unless we met him before. Was he the guy at the... I don't think he was. In Baragost? If not, how do we know who he is? Has his name been mentioned? I'm just curious, whether this is just Beamdog's weak writing. It's like, oh, we just know because it says there that his name is Ikandor. He was threatening her at the start. Right, okay. So they would know that's who he was. Cool, okay. I don't suppose we go. No, okay, the only thing that's been tested is my patience. I've had enough of this.
Then prepare to die.
Not if I can help it. Behold, the power of untamed magic.
Yeah, I thought it might have been in Baragost. That was the one thing that I thought was possible. Alright, this is a tough fight. And of course, this is kind of bad. This is suddenly closed behind us for no reason.
How
right.
may I be of assistance?
You get down here. Actually, cast that and then come down here. You. Cast that.
I don't want to talk.
What do you want?
I need you to... Actually, we'll get some better arrows for this because this is a pretty tough fight. Arrows of biting will probably work pretty well against the mages. Yeah, against the mage.
Go pester someone else.
You attack him.
What is your command?
I want you to silence up there. That'll work pretty well.
This better be good.
Monty, you're on ogre duty. Right, now you come down here. See, these guys only attack certain... Alright, who are they attacking? The bodyguards. They're attacking Variax. So I've got to keep moving Variax around. I think both of these guys will be after him.
What is it this time?
Alright, that's good, so we can ignore the ogre for now.
I need an elf.
these two are both knackered as well. So basically, it's the bodyguards that we need to worry about. So,
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'll do it.
okay, now they're attacking Brun, which is cool. I can deal with that. Quite happy with that. Let's slow them.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm higher level than what we were at the last fight as well. Do some damage. We take him out.
What need ye dead?
Oh no, see? But we do have that, so it might still work. Nice. That's quite a lot of damage. He's injured. You're still running away. Really, Mark? I wonder why they took that out, because that'd be pretty neat. I don't know, Cyber. Maybe he is. I'm not sure. Because yeah, he is. He does have that over him, doesn't he? All right. Where are you, my dear?
Hello.
You're being attacked by him, but you still might be able to do hold person. Okay, you've right. They've been slowed. Oh, they are knackered. So there's only him really. He's barely injured. We can start throwing some. Oh no, keep going up there.
What is it this time?
Magic missiles at him, maybe, or maybe just take him out. Yeah, because he's got stone skin on, so we can throw out at him. Take these out, guys.
Yeah, it shall.
Save versus spell. Shame.
How may I?
Still injured. Disappointed, really. I was hoping that would do more damage.
You rang?
Do more damage.
What is it?
Barely injured and injured. We're not doing much damage, are we?
Yes?
Mind you, this.
There is a time for
I'll divert these attacks because poison damage and all that.
How may I shall attend to it?
Do the same.
Uh-huh.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Oh, that's one dead.
Oh, my soul. As you wish.
No, I'll use them.
Yes?
To ask.
How's he doing? He's badly injured.
How may I be of assistance?
Scripting issues, okay. So really, that wild surge just didn't help at all in any way. Is that other guy dead? Okay, sweet. So now we can just take him apart, basically. Maybe, hopefully, maybe send him asleep, possibly? Easier to deal with? Nope, never mind. Well, there's only two left, so... Concentrate, guys. Get rid of the mage first, and then the ogre can just die. Oh, you're near death as well.
What is it this time?
Let's give them a right thrashing.
So yeah, this is going really well.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
Sweet, there we go. GG, guys. Oh, now it opens. See, what is with that? Who does that? That's so weak. There's no reason for that door to close behind you. There's no one behind you. It just locks when the fight happens. And opens when it closes. Is that another part of the wild surge? I just think that's so weak. It's artificial difficulty, you know? So you can't run back out. No, we'll stop you by just closing the door for no reason. Conveniently kept you out of combat with those Ridge Brothers, I noticed.
Oh, I would have preferred to fight beside you. Alas, as a practitioner of wild magic, I cannot always predict the outcome of my spells.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that, Mark, but I just think it's quite a weak way of locking you in there so you can't run away. Yeah.
The Red Wizards pursue your friend Nira and me to study us, or perhaps just our brains, to learn why we can wield the power of arcane chaos, and they can't.
Can we not talk about having our brains studied, please?
Yeah,
Pretty
because you...
please?
That's a good point, Sab, because you don't know what's in here, so you might just, you know, send a stealthed thief in here. And I bet you, that despite him being stealth, the encounter would start, and then you've got like a thief in there by himself. Maybe anyway, or herself. I don't know.
Of course, my dear. Now,
I like Tesla, actually.
before we were so rudely interrupted. Wait, where was I?
Summon goblins, worshipped as a god, captured by hobgoblin.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, that about sums it up. The next thing I know, you've slain Rock Dock and freed me from captivity.
Come on, old man. Make with the wisdom. No one gets to be your age without learning a few things. You must know how to avoid the crazy surges of power. You're holding out on me.
Not at all, my dear. The only secret is to accept the bad with the good. You don't complain when your fireball incinerates an entire tribe of trolls, do you?
We could have been
You
friendly.
just have to be ready to improvise when it showers them in flower petals instead. Half the fun of our profession is that you never know what will happen next.
Fun.
Why, I'd have never discovered the joy of being a woman if that spell hadn't turned on me last summer.
That can't be all there is. You'd never have survived to be so very, very old without something up your sleeve.
Since you put it that way, maybe there is one thing I can give you. It isn't up my sleeve, but around my waist. I constructed this belt for my occasional trips into town. Accidentally shocking those who shake my hand can be chalked up to carelessness. But a giant spider with the voice of an old man running through town? Forget about it. I seldom visit settlements these days, so perhaps you'll get more use out of it than I do. And maybe a little peace of mind.
Very generous, I suppose.
Oh, joy. After coming all this way, I get a belt. It's not even my color.
Oh, don't think I've forgotten you. Watch as I conjure my fabulous treasure trove, all for you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No! It's not fair! I've traveled so far and overcome so many obstacles all on my own, and he just disappears. Oh, of course you helped. I haven't forgotten that it's all about you.
Yikes. Right, well, that's very clear, isn't it? Where would we be looking here exactly? Obviously not. Oh, Nira's finished. Okay. Are you a god? Are you a god? I get it. The wild mage who died was captured by the very goblins he accidentally summoned while making his supper. So there you go. So he summoned he was here already. That's why he had a nice bed and stuff. The good news was that they worshipped him like a god. The bad news was that their god likes to eat tree bark and raw snails. The worst news is that a tough hobgoblin named Rodok heard about the situation and decided to keep Adai prisoner so Rodok could make himself king of the goblins. Unfortunately, I was able to free him from captivity. Unfortunately, I managed to lead the red wizard Ekandor straight to another mage to capture. In the end, with help from both Nira and Adai, Nira really, I put an end to the kidnapping red wizard once and for all. I know, she doesn't make herself very likeable, does she?
Yes, it shall be as you
But
wish.
that could all be part of character development and all. I'm sure she might, and perhaps should, apologise later. Stone skin, people. And a mage robe. And a useless ring. Hello, Hugh. And a table with nothing on it. Thanks, game. Cheers for that. Thank you. And these guys didn't even have spears, even though they did.
My turn to save the day.
Weird. Not that it would matter, but still. So we got this. This is probably nothing, but I may well, just out of curiosity. Yeah, traveler's robe. Stone skin. The thing is, are we ever going to get to level 4? We've only just reached level 3. Stone skin. Just leave it for now anyway.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So now we must leave and go all the way back out again? Should we try talking with Nira? I mean...
What is it this time?
See if she's
You
okay.
have but to ask.
Nope. Fine.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
I just don't know who I should give it to.
your party before venturing.
You're right, Cyber. Yeah, I mean, of course he doesn't know that.
Shall be as you wish.
Hello. Are we gonna have issues? Apparently not.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice.
Can we rob you for everything you have?
He spoke at me. Go suck your blade.
What is it?
I have to wonder what the point of that
It
is.
shall be as you wish.
You know, they do it in the new areas, do it in the old areas. They put containers there, and there's nothing in them. I mean, I don't get it. Occasionally, yes, but there's a lot of them. I guess they can't take too much to program in, but. Well, I suppose I might. Well, obviously, I don't have a choice, do I? I'll have to give it to Nira because my other character doesn't learn spells. Duh. Oh, what's here? But she'll just fail. I need another potion of genius. Ooh, what be in here?
This better be
Monty
good.
is curious.
Go suck your blade. What need ye this? Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Oh. Well, they did say there was a bet.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's not bother, shall we? We shut that again? Yeah.
I don't want... All right.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So now... Yeah, the crazy's up north, yeah? So now we've got to go all the way north. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Cyber. Let's cover this first. Let's not be hasty. Ah, wasn't that worth it? Dire wolves. Perfect! Just what I wanted.
What is it this time?
Give us victory!
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
So you keep telling me.
I'm tired.
Hello.
Don't mess with nature.
Look out, they're coming through the trees! There, behind that rock! No, wait, that was just the shadow of a cloud. You have to be on your guard. They came out of nowhere, but now they're everywhere. Don't have time for this. If I went crazy, I'll talk with Nira. This is kind of iffy. Don't know why I'm having issues with this line, but it's like, you know, the game is telling you Nira's crazy, isn't it? That's why it's sort of forcing the whole Nira's crazy thing on you. Oh. I have, although we can do it again if you want, because I've forgotten where it is. Although, Rocky and Bullbuckle are in the second game as well. I'm sure you know. Indeed, yeah. Well, you know, I kind of played it straight, Hugh, because I know I've got to go back to the cave now and everything, but that'll give me more chance to pour drinks and talk to you guys. But the game, you know, the goblin says, "Oh yes, come with me," and so I followed him. Yeah, but you know. Alright, I don't see anything. Goblins! They fell out of the sky or leaped up full growing out the grass. I don't know. All I know is they killed Riesler when she tried to talk to them, and I can't face them by myself. Okay, so you've obviously been through a lot and you're safe now. Well, I don't know whether he's safe. They're just down there, aren't they? Tell me what happened. Forgive me, my name is Maghreb. Riesler and I have watched over this area for years, and we have never had any trouble with goblins before. Since they killed her, I've been half out my mind with grief. Aww. Go on. Just a few months ago, poof, goblins as far as the eye can see. At first they appeared around the house of an old mage, but soon they moved onto a set of caves in the northeast, taking him with them. Oh! Well, that's taken that out of the equation, because, you know, I thought he lived in the cave initially, which would explain the big bed. And so I was like, well, that makes sense. And now, of course, they moved him. Right, okay, I'm going to take an issue with this one. Okay, they moved him to an old. Where is it? They moved him to a set of caves. So because they moved him, they thought he was a god, and so that's why he has a nice bed and everything. Because the goblins made or stole or got it for him. So there you go. Not long after that, a hobgoblin arrived. So he wasn't a prisoner when he was moved into the caves. I don't know why, but I really have to explain why he has such a nice big bed and stuff. Okay, long after that, the big hobgoblin arrived, made him to the ground. I know this. I might have met this old mage. Oh yeah, I slew lots of the goblins. Well, I haven't really slew them, have I? I took care of the troublemakers. There you go. You should find the survivors much more open to negotiations. There we go. Maybe that's the best solution. Jerusalem would be glad to know you spared those who were open to peaceful coexistence. Myself, I thank you. You find where the goblins murdered her. Not yet, but I'll get to it soon.
If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next assailants may just live.
Alright, where's this Rocky and Bullwinkle thing? Is it further up? Okay, there's a wolf right behind your house, dude. Don't know if you know about this, but you know you got dire wolves. Oh, don't use these anymore. No, it's not here. I know it's around here somewhere. Sorry, I mean, it might be over there. North of the river on the left side. I did find it once. I'll keep looking.
I grow torpid and require slumber.
Hello? There's a goblin hanging out here. Southeast and north along the river. Ah, okay, I get what you mean. Hang on. Who's not selected? Yeah, I remember. But yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle were in the second game, in the circus, where you were just you know, in the Watkins Promenade. I'll show you when we get there. But they didn't say anything. They were just, say, a moose and a squirrel hanging out together. Yay! Because it was the original game, they didn't have to, you know, really shove it down your throat and point it out. So Beamdog's writing, you must admit, regardless of whether you think it's good or bad or not, is a lot more flippant. There's a lot more humour in it. There is humour in the original games, obviously. There are a lot of humour, but it's not in every second line. Especially when you get to like the serious moments, then it plays it straight. From what I've found, Beamdog doesn't really do that. At least not with the Nera thing. However, having said that, he didn't do it so much with Dawn, so it could just be a Nera thing that, you know, it's always like just the style they used for it. now we have to go back up here. Yeah, well, there was a lot of subtle references in Baldur's Gate, you know, like the picture of Elvis and the guitars. What now? What could they possibly... Why have you gone up that way? Why have you gone up there, you fool?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, it hasn't attacked him at least. It's on this side of the river, for Christ's sakes. Maybe have a go, but maybe.
What is it this time?
Oh, well, we might get there eventually, Mark. Oh, look. Why can't I just say, yes, I found the bloody ranger, but no, I gotta go back here and... I don't know what, really. Oh, there we go. Now I can interact with... Okay, the body of a woman dressed in leather armor of a ranger lies here. Wounds suggest... Okay, that she was slain by goblins. Do they? What precisely, you know, unique wounds do goblins inflict with arrows that other animals and people inflict, you know, armed with arrows to inflict? Never mind. Ring of her finger, she has a ring inscribed with eternal devotion, my grip. Bury the body.
Yes?
Good, it disappeared. That's kind of... Right, now we go all the way back again.
To ask.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Now, Loon to you linked me to the Larry, Daryl, and Daryl thing. Maybe I've got with that show. Yeah, I quite liked it. Wonder if Loon's here lurking. He usually lurks. No, he's not here. Oh god, I've lost again. I'll be back in a bit, guys. While they're walking. There's a bear. How did we get this close before we noticed it? Or maybe it was just like... It might have been not hostile until we got close. I've got to do something really... really unprofessional, and I realized that I didn't upload a video to YouTube saying I was streaming, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Really quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Save it. Turn ads off. Done. Lovely. It's probably because of that. I mean, I don't mind that, you know, how many viewers I have. As long as there's people talking in the chat, it's cool. But I normally do it, and, you know, some people might rely on that video to tell them that it's on because not everyone follows me on Twitter and such. So, you know, I might get told off if I don't. Okay, die.
Eat flaming!
Okay, cool.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Don't mess with nature, or it'll mess with you.
Hope you haven't had too much trouble with local goblins. Such a strange thing to say, local goblins. We never had any until a few months ago. Did you find where... Yes, I did. Found this ring with your name inscribed on it. I gave this, yeah, obviously. You must find the body. Did you give her a proper burial? Yes. In a cave. I thought, you know, being a ranger, she would have preferred to have been buried, possibly, you know, under the sky, you know, the stars and everything. Never mind. Welcome back, Cyber. Cool, I got another 250 experience.
What is it this time?
I wonder how much that ring's worth and whether you can be evil and sell it for like 1,000. Alright, let's just get out of here. Because one of the criticisms I have about these games, and that includes Baldur's Gate 2, and I'm not very critical about Baldur's Gate 2 because it's probably my favourite game ever. Evil doesn't pay. Or pretty much every single evil action in it is not as rewarding as the good action. Which is a damn shame. So now what are we doing? We've kind of done what we said we were going to do. In the... really think about what I was going to go for then. Everything in the description is done. So yeah, right, I'll see you next week, guys. Toodaloo. Shouldn't be up to the man to perform the role. You'd have thought. But no, he's lazy, isn't he? Anyway, suppose we go up here, cover these areas, because we haven't done much of this one. Do Dolog's Tower. Now, can I?
Yes,
Or should
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm kind of iffy about starting the. Actually, we'll go this way. Oh, we'll kill this guy. The expansion because A, I've never done it before, so I don't know how long it is, and B, I'd prefer to do it when I, you know, specifically in a video.
How may I be of assistance?
I suppose what I'll do is I'll clear this area, then maybe the one further north, and then go to Cloakwood, if I can get to the one further north. Because I've said in the description, you know, loose ends before Cloakwood, so now I've done all the loose ends. There's chickens and stuff. I can go to Cloakwood. Well then. Hello.
Keep your heads
No,
about you.
I haven't done Dolog's Tower, no. It's a massive
Just need
dungeon.
a little help is all.
Cool. Yeah, Cyber. I mean, yeah, I mean, it would have been cooler if the evil path sometimes, in fact, possibly, you know, more often, really, may have led to a better reward, because doing the good thing should be good for goodness' sake, if you like, you know, and you get reputation for it, so you get better prices. But if you go the evil way, you get more money or loot or whatever just by being a greedy git. So it would kind of even out. Hi, Rube. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's quite nice. Well, actually, it was better yesterday than the day before. It's not that nice today. Yeah, I would have liked it to have evened up a little bit. So, like I say, you know, you go the evil route, you ask for a reward or whatever. You say, "Oh, this isn't enough. I want something else." So you get like a magical item, or you get some extra gold or whatever. But your reputation doesn't go up, because you've been sort of greedy and pushed it. Whereas if you say, no, it's fine, your reputation goes up, so the things in stores are cost less, but obviously you don't get the item. So it's, yeah, I think that would have worked pretty well. It would take some balancing, but I think that would have worked. Obviously there'll be some quests that wouldn't work like that. I'm not saying like every quest should be like that, but there should be some extremes on either way, whereas you can be evil and get the best reward ever, and if you can be good you get absolutely nothing. And equally the other way, if you're evil you get nothing, and if you're good you get, loads of stuff. But it just seems to be, and in fact it is, that every quest in the game, bar very few if indeed none, you get better rewards for being goody-goody two-shoes. It's a shame. There we go. Okay. Damn it, Jebediah! We can't go on forever like this forever. There's no way we can keep the quotas up when we're afraid to come near the nets. Excuse me, who are you? I'm sorry, but we've no fish today. Perhaps in less troubling times. Wait, Jebediah. Maybe they're the answer to the problem. They look pretty trustworthy. 8 floors long and 4 above ground, 4 in the basement. The underground ones are the starting area that we did early, and the underground ones. So it's basically it's the Watcher's Keep of Baldur's Gate 1. Seems like it. I think I'll start that next week. If we, or at least because I kind of want to start it on its own section. You see, so if we sort of put around here, start Cloakwood, finish Cloakwood next week, then the week after that we can go to Deluxe Tower. If you think that's, Yeah, I'll be over. Yeah, pretty much. Because of course, nice items and loot and stuff, it only lasts until you get a better item for it. Whereas, stores could be filled with stuff that you can't afford at the time, but you can afford it sooner because it's cheaper for you because you get better reputation. So I'm totally with you, and it kind of works with what I was saying. Cool. Oh, I look forward to it, Mark. But yeah, we'll do it on its own sort of section if you like. We look trustworthy, apparently. Oh yeah, the problem. Sorry for my manner, but we're poor folk not accustomed to trouble. It's hard times now. We can't but get a boat into the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umbly. She's the one. Steady, Tellman. That's what she is. What he means is we're being harassed by a priest of the bitch queen Umbly. We don't even know why, but whenever we attempt to fish, she turns the weather sour. 2 of us were washed away just walking to the docks, but we cannot prove to the guard it was her. We've been needing someone strong armor to leave us alone. We've not much money, but I'd gladly give you a magical weapon from my grandfather's adventuring days. It's a meagre amount for your trouble, but it's worth a great service to us. Will you help a group of poor fishermen? Yes, I will. I knew it could depend on you to do what's right. She hides out near the small shack on the north. Watch your backs and act quickly. She's tricky. Good luck, brave friends. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Let's see what she says. Yeah, the Bitch Queen is her full title, absolutely. Last things to do. Well, Monty, what are you doing? Monty, no! Stop, Monty, no! Monty! What are you doing? Oh my god. Stop! Is that a... Yeah. Oh, you're terrible.
Yes?
How dare you?
As you wish. It shall be as you wish.
100% to take the traps and... Oh, well that's the thing, isn't it? I've only got half a thief, if you like.
What sleep?
Monty, what are you doing? Oh no! Yeah. Stop! I order you to stop! This is terrible.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice.
3 fishermen, 2 houses. How can I judge? Oh, right. I'm not going to go in there yet. Although Ankhegs are abound. I don't... Well, probably Mark. I can't see why not. We probably loot all the houses. That's kind of what he does, isn't it? Okay. Oh, you're the Ankheg hunter person, aren't you? Have I missed this house? It seems that I have. Anyway, I'll talk to you and get this. No, you're over there now. No, wait. I need to talk to you first. I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
Okay. You come here to fight Ankhegs? Well, listen up. It's mating season, so it's primarily females coming up to the surface looking to put on a little extra weight. They're hungry, they're aggressive, and there are a lot of them. Now, the point of this exercise is not to exterminate them, but to keep their population to a manageable level. Remember, they aerate the soil, and thereby improve crop yields by as much as 15%. That's very... They also, like, make massive holes in it, about 12 feet wide, but, you know. Anyway, 50% food is going to be scarce through in next years. Keep that in mind when you're out here. No matter than 4 Ankhegs per party. After that, it's catch release. All right. Most of the activity starts about 50 yards to the east. Move out. Keep an eye out. Okay, so I don't know whether that's a quest. I think it is because it just popped up there. Only to kill 4. Well, so do you count as a party? I mean, what is going on there? Oh, I knew they were attacking you, for God's sakes. Oh, God. That's one. I don't think I want to take that, really. I'll take that. God, now these guys are attacking. Well, that's 2. Ooh, a thing. It's very vague, isn't it? Yes.
Shall be as you wish.
Ankheg Cullen. I'm not going to see my quota of 4 kills. Well, I've got to possibly go and kill more of them because I've got to go and rescue this. Oh God, there's another one somewhere. Well, that's 4 already. Catch it. How do I need a big net. Oh God, I forgot to heal Monty. Does it count if she helps? See, it's all strange, you know. And it's like, well, what if we? Oh, we're not together. We're 6 different parties. Why would it have a potion of agility on it?
What is it this time? I shall attempt to it in a trice.
Let's go and talk to her now. I've killed 4 of them. Maybe I get reward. I don't know.
Yeah?
Cool. Right. Are you going now? We certainly won't kill any more. Absolutely not. To be more agile. Yeah, sorry. You should have kept it. You should have chugged it then, shouldn't it? Get by Ray C. Hello, Farmer Brun.
Please, will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
I beseech thee, kind sir, please help. It's strange happenings at my farm, and I have not the strength I once had. I have nothing to offer, and even if I did, I doubt such as you would have need of it. Please. I don't know. Alright, what can I do? Okay, by the Great Mother, thank you. My son Nathan and his friends went out for our missing cattle, then he just up and disappeared. Been gone for days now, and with all the bandits around, who knows what's happened. I don't know where they were heading, but I saw some sort of tracks to the west. Please find Nathan. I can't afford to keep the farm without my son. Oh, it's kind of sad. Monty, what are you doing? Monty! What are you doing? Monty! Oh my God! You're a terrible person. What are you doing? Stolen his 7 coins. And his gems. And nothing else.
I'll do your toil.
Where do these people... Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Go suck your blade.
Kind of nice though, isn't it? You know,
Go
there's
suck your blade.
father and son live here, and there's 2 beds. Just works.
Yes? How may
Right, let's heal him.
Temper shield.
Actually, the little ones. Love left, right. Save it, move up.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
God, why are they always in 2s? Oh! Why would it be attacking him? You know, when it's got 3 people bashing its heads in with hammers and swords and stuff, and it attacks some guy behind it throwing stones at it. I mean... that makes more sense. Ow. Alright, now we need this on you. Oh no! Oh god. Oh, for Christ's sakes! Save successful. Death!
How may I be? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, I want that one. Hello, home. Yeah, pretty good, thank you. How are you? How you doing? Right, attack Kagan. If you attack Kagan, we're alright. I forgot. I didn't realise why we weren't killing them until I remembered that Kyvan isn't fighting anymore. There we go. Just thinking, why would they have spell scrolls?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Or maybe it's an obvious thing. I'm just asking. Would you really have your chickens wandering around with tremors everywhere? Hmm?
Casting spells isn't as easy.
You haven't really gone very far to look for your son, have you?
Tired. Oh, I'm tired.
You can say, oh, maybe they're down this horrible nest thing.
If I'm not allowed to sleep, our next
Hello. Don't die, Monty. Alright, let's actually just have some of these on here. These are quite tough enemies. Give our damage dealer a bit of a bonus. But why are the scrolls not? If there's nothing left of the mage or his clothes, then why are the scrolls still there? I mean, devil's advocate, I know, but even so. Totally not killing all the females. Well, these are males, aren't they? So I'm just evening it up because these aren't coming up for air. He's like, oh yeah, delicious down here. I don't know. The scrolls are magic, and therefore they cannot be digested. Oh, yes, that's. I get it. Totally not just farming XP down here, by the way. Totally not just farming XP. Attacking monkey, I don't like it. Never mind.
What is it this time?
No, there's a good stash of loot down here. Of course, it is tragic as well. That's okay, Cyber. I feel bad now. I do. I feel bad. I thought that I was doing a good deed by killing them. It turns out I was just stifling their creativity and their willingness to try and better themselves. I'm a bad person. That's all there is to it. Got all the XP, man.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Because that's all that matters, apparently. Save it. two of you or what?
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Monty's hitting quite a lot now, which is nice. I don't think Brun was hitting at all.
How may I be of assistance?
Yes, indeed, tremors. Yes, 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 yes. I did say that.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
They're quite similar, aren't they? Where's Kevin Bacon when you need him? Go up there. Kill that. Oof. Pwned noob lols.
I don't want to talk.
Yes? I shall attend to it in
I can kind of understand like the rings being on them because if they eat somebody then the metal's going to not be digested. I just don't get the spell scrolls. Paper's the first thing that would be ruined. Probably down the rabbit hole now, aren't we? Oh my god, we're coming to power, we're doing this right. Hello. I'm quite fortunate to only come across one at a time. There we go! Brun one hit. Amazing. And the gold, that works too.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ah, there we are. There's our loot. He's got plenty of space. So we get a wand of fire, magical stuff, magical. Okay. So what we got? You can have those. And actually, we don't want them. They'll be worth nothing. Is that a wounding again? 25 each, not bad. We also get really neat stuff. Alright, let's oh. Sort this out a little bit, shall we? We're getting a bit cluttered. If you stuff the shells into a cupboard of the farmer with the dead son, you can keep them there without them disappearing until you come back and pick them up. That's kind of neat, isn't it? I'm not really, I don't think I'll do that. So, I suppose I could, but it's a lot of work carrying them all around, you know? Oh, and we've got this as well, Christ. Let's do this now. Okay, save versus petrification and polymorph. I might as well give it to, I forgot all about this. Yeah, he gave us that, didn't he? Yeah, so he can't turn himself in. Well, it didn't help him, did it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, did it say anything to it? Okay. The slender deer hide belt is lined with rabbit fur, grants its fur resistance to polymorph effects. The perfect gift for wild mages or those who stand near them. Why those who stand near them? What difference is that going to make? I think transforms them into a fireball. Okay, what do we got here? Let's give him this. Oof. That is a lot of strength. Magic protection. Brilliant. Oh yeah, and there's all this as well. And this, I think, yeah, that's not good. Continue. But no. Oh, is that a potion of genius there? It is. Alright, so we'll do that in a bit.
What is it this time?
I don't know if I can be bothered with the Ankheg head thing. Mind you, he has a lot of strength, doesn't he? But sorry, you know what I mean?
Yes?
Shells and stuff.
You have but to ask.
500 each. It'll get me. About 4,000 gold. Eventually. I'd rather just wait. Because again, I'm not saving up for anything anymore. The only thing that I'm really looking at for, type thing, is, no, the scalps. Ankheg scalps. Is the robe of the good Archmagi, but I'm not too fussed about that. Did we get his son's body? I left it. We go back down for it. Don't! Failed, for Christ's sakes. I bet they'll all respawn, that's the only thing though. Actually they might not, because you could farm them for money. What is your stealth? I thought it'd be quite high by now. How would I find out? How would I even know? Not you. Come on, man. 67 or something. There we go. AI off and just beeline it over to here again. Giving Kagan that strength potion if you plan on doing that, since the strength. Sorry. And Kevin is the highest strength. Oh, there it is. Oh, God's sakes. Alright. We'll drop some arrows.
What do you want?
I don't think there'll be any about, but. Oh yeah, you'll get the robe of the even Archmagi off Divion. Which is still enough to get another. It won't, will it though? It'll be close though. I'm just really not keen on doing the whole that, basically. Alright, so I'm not quite sure about this oh, hang on. Finish. Put all the finished ones at the bottom, for Christ's sakes. Alright, now I'll go and find him, yeah. And Christ, even Morrowind's journal managed to filter out all the finished quests. Oh, did it? No, it didn't. Well, yeah, they stopped appearing. It's kind of different anyway, you can't really compare it, but... Ogre hunting. I've done this. Oh, wait. No, it's just never going to be finished, is it? Rising Tensions, never going to be finished, probably. Fisherman and the Priestess, there we go. There's east of the bridge. Okay, so I just have to keep looking, basically. Didn't go far enough north.
It will be hard going without my son.
Yeah. He's dead. No, not my son. It's a black day. He died for this farm, but I'm too old to work it and too poor to hire someone else. I've lost him and the land. At least now I know. Thank you for your help, but I wish to be alone. Aww. Well, that's it. Unhappy ending. Yeah, further up. Christ's sakes, man.
This better be good.
What is it that you have but to ask?
How are you supposed to only kill 4 of them? They just keep coming. And surely these are really, really freaking dangerous for, like, people. Forget bandits, man. You know, alright, you get all the... Clear the issues with the trade to Baldur's Gate, but then there's still Ankhegs on the road who are far more dangerous than bandits. Did you want to get the reputation? But no, I don't want reputation bonuses with this party. My reputation is average, and that's hopefully where it's going to stay. Yeah, Abigail, you're entirely right. I mean, alright, it's mating season, so there are a lot more... Where is this bloody... Or maybe it's on a different map. It's on a different map. I forgot what I was saying completely. Never mind. Yeah, they're more hostile now.
It shall be as you wish.
You know, with it being mating season. What's a paladin? Get another drink, guys. Just a second. Priorities, you know. It's important. Righto. Okay, I'm with you. No, I'm not. Bless me. Yeah. Forgive me, Hugh, but I didn't know there was D&D tournaments. And how do you win them? I mean, I'm like, you know, properly ignorant of such things. Well, I get that you play D&D at gaming conventions, I just don't understand how it can be a tournament. Because it's not like it's competitive, you know. Oh, there we are. Go heal. Hello.
Stop! You are trespassing on my land home.
None come this way armed as you are. It was those horrible fishermen who hired you, wasn't it? Well, they did send me. But I only wish to know what is going on. You win by roleplaying. The DM awards points during the play. So, obviously, with it being like a paladin, the easiest thing to roleplay in the world. Still. What goes on is none of your business. Leave now, unless you earn the same pay as they have. Okay. Monty, do you want to have a look in here?
Go suck your blade.
No clues here. Seriously, what's going on? You return! I warn you once again to leave my home. If you'd not, I assume you are allied with my enemies. I don't want to know what's going on. Okay, she's going to attack me, isn't she? Yeah, well, okay. Why'd you do... Because you attacked... I didn't... Why'd you do this? You don't know what they've done, Sonnet and the others? They are the evil ones. They killed my mother, and now you help them? She only did her duty, collecting the offerings from those who would use the sea. They stole their elemental summoning bowl and tortured her for the words to make it work. Now they misuse the gift from Umberlee to police the seas. My mother's spirit can rest until it is returned. I have more power than her mother had. Umberlee gave me her anger. But I can't find the bowl. All I can do is hurt them until they give it back or die. But I'm so tired. I don't have my mother's will, and the goddess is so demanding. Help me, please. That makes sense. I want to scroll. Alright, how do I get... Okay. Let's see. Okay, shush, I'll help best I can. Alright, I'll help you. Oh, thank you! The Sea Queen may yet be satisfied with the return of the bull, but one way or another Sun's group must no longer profit at her expense. It is probably been hidden in a shrine to another god. I don't know where the shrine is, and I couldn't go near even if I did, but Sonna may tell you if you ask him with a blade. Go now! Alright, I'm off. First, I'm gonna go north. Ankheg. His blade is Jack Burton. A paladin is Jack Burton. Oh, that's amazing.
I need an arrow.
Hi, Dragonster.
You have but to ask.
Good to see ya. Hope you're doing good. Go on then, moan that you're tired. Moan that you're tired. Hello. Ah.
I don't want to
There you go.
How may I get shall be as you wish?
Zombies. Zombie. 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 Eh. Eh.
Give us victory!
Oof, blimey. Get the dagger. Oh, I don't. Later, soon. Go back this instant. You'll have to tell me about it.
Hello, pal.
There's been something killing peoples in and around the farm, seeing zombies or something. I can understand if you can't stop at the task, but just between you and me, real person likes. I don't know who else is going to do it. All of us has been going. All of us have been going on for a week now without sleep, and we counted 20 zombies or so. So keep track as you kill them, if that's what you plan on doing. Once you got them all, come back here and I'll give you 150 gold pieces. Amazing. Monty, what are you doing? Monty, come back. He's like, I've got to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a bit.
Suck your blade. Go suck your blade.
Come on. Whoa! Okay. This is why we loot houses. Was that in there in the pearl necklace as well? Bloody hell! That's 300 gold. V, is this what I think it is? Hang on. Okay. Now there's a cloak of protection +1. Okay, you've got that, and you're keeping it. Sell that. I just want to, first of all, just... Monty seems to have a whole lot of gems in his inventory, so... Need that as well. Get the potion on that. There you go. Lovely. Why not use the zombies as a workforce? Indeed. What a fantastic suggestion. Alright, can you use it? No, because you got a magical shield. You have a magical shield. You have a magical shield. You've got something. Yeah, the ring. We'll swap the ring out. Because I don't think I'll ever use this wolf cloak for you. In fact, we'll give the wolf cloak to Kyvan because ranger type. I don't think anyone else can really use it so much. So we've got a spare ring here, which I'll probably sell.
What is it this time?
Alright. Zombie killing, guys. Not that way. A cow! Is it a zombie cow? You know, can you get zombie cows? Yes, Cyber, you're quite right. Well, don't worry. Monty sorted that out, didn't he? How about, you know, I'll give you my magical cloak. I'll give you a pearl necklace. You know what I mean? Some gems. There's a lot of zombies. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yes, I shall attend to it
In a trice. That is something that I never hear either. A trice. And these are worth a massive 10 experience points each. Almost 11. Well, that's something, isn't it? Alright, back over here. Yep, I know. It's my main character. He's a bit posh. He's well read. You know, he spent his entire life in the library. He knows a lot of words. At least there are no polymorphed chickens. Ooh. I saw this building and I thought another place to loot. I guess we know we're playing D&D, right? Oh, the zombie was just like hanging out with the cows and chickens. It wasn't actually hurting them. It was just like... Because the cows and chickens are completely... well, alive, aren't they? We could say. And, so obviously the zombies aren't really after them. There are no dead cows and chickens everywhere, are they? So I guess that's how the assassins are tracking me down. Dragonster. No, I think that we've found all the assassins now, apart from a couple in Baldur's Gate in the actually assassins or thieves guild or whatever, you know. Who actually don't come after you, you go after them. I forget what their names are, I know they have good loot. Yeah, Bizarro, Edwin, yeah, Edwin, it could be Edwin. I guess my character would get on pretty well with Edwin, with in terms of verbal dueling. Can we get across this river? Or am I not allowed to get across the river? If so, have I finished this quest? Yeah, I mean, I could well be Edwin, couldn't I?
Hello, pal.
Thanks. Brilliant.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you will.
800 experience isn't bad though, you know, that's quite a thing. Fine, I'll come all the way back down here to exit again. Edwin Axe. Oh. It's not difficult to be less obnoxious than Edwin though, is it? I mean, that's sort of his thing. But the game didn't have to tell me. Oh, you know, if I wanted obnoxious, I'd talk to Edwin.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Didn't have to say that. Right, why can't I leave? Come on, let me exit the lead. There we go. Right. This is dagger then, eh?
It shall be as you wish.
For Christ's sakes! Can't go anywhere without you guys popping up in my face! It's just an vendetta now they have against me, isn't it? Because I've invaded their lair and killed all of them. Ooh! Monty! Yay, Monty! You've leveled up in Thief. Marvellous. So should we go full on find traps? It's probably going to be more useful because we are opening everything. So now we've got find traps 85, open lock 75. So next level we'll about just max him out, but that's a way away.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Hi Digabs! How are things with you? Are you well? I hope so. We are out here killing 4 and no more than 4 Ankhegs. Do not worry about all the Ankheg stuff around. All their shells and stuff, they're just shedding them. It's not me. So really, where's this dagger thing you were talking about? I'm gonna wait until I know, until I hear. I'm gonna drink.
It is time for us to rest.
Oh, for God's sakes, I gotta go.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Ooh, I'm tired.
You'll be in more tired. You're all the way back now.
I'm not allowed.
One of the characters is like, wait a minute, I forgot something. We're gonna go back.
Just live.
They're so cranky. They are so cranky.
You have but to ask.
Just north of this house up here. They haven't slept in like 4 days. Getting peckish, but I don't know what to eat. What dagger? What? I mean, I see. Oh. Who's Nesta? I see it. I got it. I was expecting like a really awesome thing. I forget.
What is it this time?
Oh, Nesta's the annoying guy, right? No, I can't remember. I can't remember anything. I think this is starting to have an effect. It's so great listening to someone try to direct you on stream because it's like, it's there! It's right there! It's just... I know, I've been there. So does this dagger have like relevance to anything? I mean, I know it's Nesta's dagger, but what do I do with it exactly? Yeah, if you have problems with the chat, just put HTTPS. You should advertise that a bit more, wouldn't you? That seems to be a common problem. In Chapter 5, there is someone you can talk to in the city, turn it in as a quest item. Okay. I'm sure the dagger has a point. Oh, I'm sure it has a point! But
have but to ask.
Let's try and get across this bridge. Oh, no, I think you can get across the bridge, but you can't get into the city, can you, until you've done the Cloakwood thing. I'm just curious as to why. Because it's a city, right? People come and go all the time, right? So why can't we get in? I'm curious, because I forget, because I just know you can't get in, so I've never really tried, you know, bothered to do it before. Maybe we'll, yeah, you can't get across the bridge yet. Which is why you can't get TX early, which sucks. Otherwise TX would be quite an interesting sort of character to have. Iron Crisis. Drawbridge is up. Yeah, but why? Why? I demand to know. I am going to go across this bridge and find out. I shall use Control and J and could you do that? Anyway. Plot. Hello. Sorry, traveller, but the entrance to Baldur's Gate is closed. With all the bandit activity about, we've been forced to get the gate closed. Perhaps if you return later, things may have changed. We'll be able to reopen the city. This is the city of Baldur's Gate. You have the mighty flaming fist to defend you. Why would you be afraid of some bandit excursions? Normally, what you said was true, but most of the flaming fist is down to the south, and the Grand Dukes feel that the city is exposed. I apologise for any inconvenience, but there is nothing I can do. I'm kind of curious, though. I guess you can't. I want to know if it's possible. I'm going to go up here. Yeah, I'm just because I'm not going to, and I don't have the cheat codes available. But can you Control and J into the city just by, you know, hopping across the river? And if so, what effect does that have? Does the game assume that you've done the Cloakwood thing? But how can you get across it? Because you can't see the other side of the shore. You have to cheat. Yeah, so that's not the sort of cheat I was thinking of. I just wonder whether you could... Oh well. I mean, it's not like it's a big thing. It's not like I would have done, but I was just kind of curious about whether you could. Yeah, because I know you can like warp to areas and stuff. But hell, you know, you could warp to the end of the game and then just kill Cerebok with Control and T or whatever it is. Don't remember, but you know. Absolutely does, Mike. I've done it recently. There you go. So, yeah, well, Cyber found a way. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, you know.
You have but to ask.
God, they've been walking for another 8 hours up there and back down again, and yeah, they'll be really, really annoyed with me. And please, no more Ankegs, please. I mean, it's kind of nice, actually, honestly. Stay here forever and get their experience. No one's really close to leveling, though. No, no one at all. So it would take quite a while. Quite a while, yes. Oh no, please don't. Just don't. You know, it's not like I'm scared of him, it's just irritating. Yeah, he can just keep going and going. With his constitution of 21. Not bothered. Oh yeah, Wyrens, yeah. Hi, Sonna. Right, let's give it a save.
Cool tempers.
Back, I see. Have you done it? Have you killed the bitch? She has some interesting things to say about you. She knows we sent you. Damn it! She'll kill us all for... Hold your tongue, Tamman. Now, I warned you she was treacherous. You've gone and believed her lies, haven't you? What did she say? That we stole some bowl or something? Seems a pretty shallow excuse to kill us over, doesn't it? Now, as I said before, we are but poor fishermen. But we want to see another 100 gold. Will that change your mind? Charles said that you killed her mother and have been taking far too much from the seas. I don't like being used on it. It makes me angry. I'm going to go with these guys. I think in my LP of it, I killed the witch. Or the bitch. Hi, Mal. Jig's up, isn't it? There you go. That beach princess was taking tribute from us for years. The prices kept climbing, and you can't sail without appeasing Umbly. The cleric of Talus in Baldur's Gate said, "Oh, there we go." Suffice to say, we made other arrangements for our safe passage in the sea. Part of that deal was a little payback as well. So you see, we're all pawns within the friendly rivalries of the gods. You had best tread carefully as you step on some pretty powerful toes. I don't like being threatened, you know. Give me the bowl. Suppose I have little choice then. I've had it on me the entire time. We felt it was the safest that way because I robbed your house. Take it, but know that the Storm Lord knows who it is that opposes him. You've got what you came for, now get out of here. I should stay well away from any Talus shrine if I were you. Vengeful things, those gods. Neat. Alright, which quest is it then? Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's one that's open, fair enough. No objective text, of course. This is not updated at all. This is not what was... This is even more useless! It is even more freaking useless than it was.
How may I be of assistance?
Yeah, got a bowl. Magical bowl holds great power in that it grants the owner a certain degree of control over magical creatures known as water elementals. As is the case with all elemental forces, this control can be turned towards either good or evil, law or chaos. One would therefore be well advised to use discretion when dealing with such creatures. Should I go back and hand this in then? I mean, I can't check the journal. It's only another 4 hours walk, guys. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
You have but to ask.
No, I'm not going to kill him. Get a ball back though. Then maybe have a rest. You never know. And then we'll start Cloakwood. Should be good news? Yes, there's the bowl. Umbly is mother now, and she'll be well pleased. She will deal with Sonna's group in time, and Talus will no doubt abandon them for their failure. If they are wise, they will never set sail again, or the sea will take their worthless lives. I have no reward for you, but the Sea Queen remembers all the steps so well. You'll be paid in time and experience.
Yes.
Fisherman's Fall. There we go. Got experience. Got an experience.
You have but to ask.
An achievement! An achievement. How many achievements have I got in Baldur's Gate? I know I don't really care, but I'm checking it. I currently have only 18 out of 129 achievements. Only 14%. Not that it matters. I'm not bothered. What else is there, by the way? What else is there? Become a fallen paladin. Use infravision. Explore all unique encounters. Serve the missing refugees. Oh, right, yeah, the Stones of Flesh thing. Reunite with old friends. Okay. Finish the game without any party member dying. Jesus Christ. I mean, does that work when you play it with story mode on? Yep, that's something. Well, you know, that's achievements for you. That's why I don't bother with them, because they're kind of silly. By the way, I got rid of Windows 10. Didn't like it. We can rest at the friendly arm. Oh, I tell you what, we haven't. I don't know. We haven't rested yet. I know. But we've still got this little area down here. We might meet someone. You never know. I wonder if I have it. I mean, this is the sort of thing that I try to avoid. Oh God. I probably haven't even picked it up. No. Oh look. We've gone 3 seconds and there's 2 Ankhegs right near us. Let's move.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
What is it? My turn.
You guys away, yeah? Oh Christ.
Yes?
This one.
How may I be of assistance?
How the hell is that one?
What is it? It shall be as
Oh God.
Don't bother me.
That was lucky. Hello, Blackbeard. How you doing? I hope Neverwinter is treating you well.
You have but to ask.
Sorry I haven't popped in lately.
What is your command?
What is it this time?
So I wonder how long it takes to get Kagan to be fatigued. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing very good. Because we've been walking for about a week now. Everyone else is practically zombies, and Kagan's not even. How long does it take for him to get fatigued? Let's test that. Let's sort of have a water berry ghost or whatever and just decide. Experiment. No, he must be eventually. $200 hours. Do you have any idea how ridiculous that is? Yes. Oh, sure you do.
You have but to ask.
Oh, look. It's a person called a Jantis.
Halt! Be you friend or foe?
When was the last time someone answered foe, Tinhead? Why don't you tell us who the hell you are? I've not come across such rude travellers in a long time. Off with you. Goodbye. Wasn't that worth it? Wasn't that worth it? Oh, what now? Okay, I thought it was auto pause on enemy, but now it seems not. Alright, so I'm not gonna wait 200 hours. Do we have to end up here? I've got to go all the way bloody round.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Would have been quicker, honestly, to go to Baragost than it would be to go here. What have they done to Baldur's Gate 2? My precious Baldur's Gate 2. It is precious. Yes, what patch thing are you talking about, Hugh? Didn't Gog do that and not Beamdog? Version 2. Oh, you mean like all the... Hang on a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's good. They're all coming. Add compatibility for the Siege of Dragon Spear. Doubt it was Gog's idea.
Oh, there, Wanderer.
Oh, hello.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Well met, young one. I trust thou art well. I've heard many things about thee in the past few 10 days, and I'm most impressed. What have you heard? All good things, I hope? Depends whether you speak to a Gentis or not. Yeah, surely like the GOG version, because the GOG version isn't the enhanced edition. Well, they have that as well, don't they? But they also have the original. got both, haven't they? Luckily, I have about 4 versions of the original on CD, so... Oh, I see. Cyber, yeah, that's not good. You get it for free, but you've got to spend more to get it. I always, you know, if there's a choice between GOG and Steam, I always pick GOG. I always go with the underdog as well, because obviously Steam's like a massive powerhouse, and I do like Steam. Like, you know, it's a fantastic thing, and I'm really glad that it exists. Classic is gone from GOG. Gone? Is it gone? Well. But, I mean, is it gone, or is it just like gone as an individual thing? Can you still play it if you want to? You just can't buy it? I don't know. We could use... somebody check! God damn it! Somebody go and look! Because they can't just, like, you know, erase it from history. That's the entire point of GOG, isn't it? That it still exists. So surely it's bundled in with the Enhanced Edition or whatever. I don't know. But to lose it entirely digitally would be a crying shame. And again, I don't really see the motivation for doing that, unless Beamdog are complete gits. Which turns out, you know, they just might be. Yeah, I'm sure it's still there, but... you can't buy it separate, but you can buy it along with the Enhanced Edition, right? I mean, it's just in with it. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't like to see the classic edition, if you like, completely just be erased by the Enhanced Edition. That is not what it was made for. It was not to replace, it was to enhance. You know, it's not Baldur's Gate Replaced Edition, is it? So, it'd be a shame to lose it, but personally, from a selfish perspective, I have like many copies of it on CD. Many copies. But yeah, it forces you to buy the Enhanced Edition if you want the original version, which is... you could say utterly daft. I was going to say something else, but yeah. Anyway, right, okay, I forgot what I was talking to Elminster about, but we know it's Elminster now, especially. Still to have the choice is nice. It just means that you can't buy Baldur's Gate without giving Beamdog money. But they did buy for the license, so doesn't that make sense? Because who was getting the money otherwise, you know? I do have quite a lot of copies of Baldur's Gate. There is a picture of it, actually, on my Twitter. If you scroll way back into the annals of history on it, you will find a picture of all my copies of Baldur's Gate. Anyway. That would depend on whom you would ask, wouldn't it? For the most part, it would appear that thine actions are well-intentioned, and therefore received as such. Much is that I would have done, though perhaps not using the same method. Likely, well, you'd have used spells. I use spells! Yeah, you'd have used time stopping though, wouldn't you? Likely the clues also point in the same direction I would go. I'm certain where I must go, but perhaps I could confer with you just to be sure. Now, as no doubt determined, the clues seem to point towards Cloakwood Forest. It is likely that the scoundrels behind the bandits have some sort of base within the wood. Of course, I am only telling these things thou dost already know. Good luck in thy travels, young one. Be wary as well, for thou art making powerful enemies, both here and within thyself. I am sorry I cannot speak more plain in this matter, but events must unfold as they will without my meddling from this old man. Why? Why? And then he's off. just being obtuse for the sake of being obtuse.
I shall
I tell you what, everyone except Kagan, let's rest. Kagan's not bothered, but everyone else is utterly knackered. Yep. I said it. Knackered.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Would you have to sell me? Royal room. Actually, no. Will. Oh, but I'm probably going to have to... Nessa's dagger isn't worth anything. Traveler's robe. There we go. Oh, God. Fine, I'm going to have to go outside and identify all this. Wonderful. I'll sell the Stormformer, it's not that good. Yeah, I'll never use it. Alright, let's go outside then. Let's go and get this identified.
It shall be as you wish.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Wait a minute, we've lost someone. Come on, Monty. I know you're tired. But we have to identify these before we go to sleep. It's the law.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Where is she? Oh, there.
Glitter cult guide your eye on your trail.
I go out here to identify all this rubbish. One to fire. Oh, yeah. But I can't sell them here. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute.
You have but to ask.
Guide your eye on your travels.
I will buy all these, thank you. Even though they're less useful now than they were in this Potion Genius. But I've got one. Though now I know where to buy them at least. And elixirs of health. Let's get a couple of these as well.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Now we'll sell all the stuff that we don't need, which is not this. This is nice. So you've got one, and now I have one. Yay! Fireballs for everybody. You have 20 healing potions. I know. It is a bit mean. Otherwise, we can sell everything, can't we? Rugged leathers, move slightly minus 15% is rubbish. Fast sell +1, short blow +1. That and a wand of fear. I'll probably, I might sell, although that would save me a slot because I think
You rang?
she has horror, doesn't she? So I can actually get rid of that. And get her glitter dust maybe or something. I don't know. Mirror image. Yeah, I'm kind of missing mirror image honestly. On her. Okay. Alright, I gotta go because it's I'll be back in a back, but it's getting dark, so I'm gonna close the curtains, put lights on. I'll be back in a second. I am back. Do not worry.
Oh, please. We have tarried long enough.
God, Avernum.
Stand back and watch this.
Why have I got you talking?
My turn to say.
I'm more charismatic.
I have but to ask.
My inn is open to
Be quiet,
all
man.
who
Be quiet.
behave themselves.
Okay, so I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Good little hall. And this can go to you. Oh, you've already got one though, so don't know why I gave you horror in the first place. Okay. Right then. Let's actually rest. Let's actually bloody rest, shall we? Well, you have to sell a room. Okay. Party is scattered.
Yes.
It's still in the same bloody room, isn't it? But no, it's scattered.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Rest. Okay, right. So we've got half an hour left. By the way, I have put the oven on because I'm going to make myself some chips. So in 10 minutes, the oven will be heated up, and then at the end of the stream, my chips will be ready. So that's like how I've planned it. And yes, you know, that's like ultimately really complex. I know, but there we go.
I have but to ask.
And then I'll come back with another game. Now I'm not sure what, so if you guys have any suggestions, I wouldn't mind hearing about them, even though they will have no relevance at all to people watching this on YouTube. If you want me to play something, let me know, and we can talk about maybe downloading it or whatever. I'm just up for suggestions, you know. Although, is that on you? You can't. You can't. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know, another game. Well, you know, it might be like Baldur's Gate or something, or Baldur's Gate 2.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
What is it this time? I'll do
Go
it.
up there. Someone take out the Etta Cap. Go on. Someone. God, what the hell is going on up there?
You rang?
Oh, you crazy guys. Right, there we go.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Oh, God. Okay, Wartime, Warrior Underworld, Samurai Chip Cats. No! Total Warhammer I do not have yet. I will eventually, probably, maybe. What the hell is going on, guys? There's only one explanation. Yeah, you are not firing arrows. See what happens when we don't fire arrows with Kyvan? Silver.
Fine.
Sure.
Bye, Ruben. Bye. A stealthless fox approaches. You might have been here a while, but I've just noticed you, so hello. So you were stealthy to me, but then I'm probably even less observant than you are less stealthy, so... Oh god, I moved the... It's okay, it's fine. You guys wouldn't have seen that. It's actually a good Warhammer game. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's amazing. But it's not something I want to buy yet, or indeed talk about, so shush. So we're in Cloakwood. We're in Cloakwood. Ah, Cloakwood. Area 1. Ah.
It shall be as you wish.
I do have Medieval 2. I don't think really a Total War game is good. You've got to think, right? I know that I asked for like a game suggestion, but let's rethink this, okay? See, Total War, right? It's getting up at 10 at night, and I've been drinking for 3 hours. Can you see the issue there? You probably can't. You probably can't. I know, but I do.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Oh god, there's going to be traps, isn't there? Is this the spider map? I thought the spider map was later. Oh, hang on, I got some of these anyway. I'm going to pass these out because I know I'll need them. Oh, where are they? I have 6 of them. That's handy. One for you. One for you. One for you. One for you. One for you.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Did enjoy Angry Joe's videos of the Rome 2. Very amusing. Long live the Queen. Yes, that's a thing. Long died the Queen, obviously, but okay, I get what you're getting at. Whoa! There's a whole line of wargs there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Oh, if I can do this, save it. I do prefer medieval. I am much more a medieval guy, indeed.
Watch this.
Yeah. Watch this. This is such a bad idea, but it just... No, not that one. Mind you, I don't really need Scorcher, do I? Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Didn't really work as well as I would have wanted. Nira! How the hell are you dead? Nira! Okay, that actually worked! Oh, come on, kill that one. It's near death.
What do you want?
What is it? Stand back and watch.
Not you either. Wow, Nira kicked ass, man! I'll have to view that and see how much damage she did. So there's the Scorcher, so she did there, then 9, 8, and then 11, 11, 11, 12, 9, 9, 9. No, it's not as much actually as what I thought, but even so.
Yes?
You could have like mirror image and the stone skin and stuff on you as well, and actually it takes a little while to cast. It's good with the Robe of Vecna, but by the time you get that, you're, you know, throwing better spells out there. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this because we've got it in a... We'll get Resist Fear because it's the only thing that we don't have in us in a or Chaos Shield. Yeah, okay, actually, because Brun has Resist Fear, doesn't she? So. Yeah, we've got those ones of fire, which are ridiculous because there's like,
what is it this time?
Like in this one, there's 24 spells.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, I don't know what else is worth it. Mark, you know, at level 2 at that stage, I don't think she has acid arrow, so... Oh no, she's already... Anyway, just give me a second here. I'm trying to get Monty to run away!
Hello?
Hello. Go for the eyes, boo. Alright, I might go with Resist Fear then. If it ain't worth it. I just figured for the Dwemer thing or whatever. But you know, she has Resist Fear. And there's only so much use out of it. But yeah, in case she gets hit by it. I suppose it's nice to have 2 instances just to watch though. There'll be a horror spell casting us and both Branwell and Nera will be affected and that'll be it. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta put my chips on. Yeah, no, you just watch them stand there, you know. I'll zoom up for you so you can see the subtle movements of the characters. I'll be like 30 seconds. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back.
What is it this time?
They haven't moaned about being stood there. Yeah, they're just sort of looking around for me. I wonder what Varix will do when the chips are down. Well, I'll be around, you know, with my death-defying something love for you. Oh God, I can't remember the name, the words of it. That would have been funny if I could. Never mind. Let's just kill some Tesla. Sorry, Hugh. What the? Oh, this is the cloak that I'm supposed to be getting.
As leader, I plan to make us stinking rich.
Which Monty can use. Marvelous. Nera, what is this? Do you know? Can you tell me? Yes. Cloak of no detection. Whispers of silence. Ooh. Reportedly created by a lineage of the greatest burglars ever to walk the night. This cloak was apparently a success. No record exists of previous owners. Because they were never found. But yes, this here, non-detectable by magical means such as detect invisibility and scrying. So when he's invisible or hiding, they can't find him. He's still got his berries. Let's have one of them.
I don't want to talk.
Stealthy white cloak. No, Mike, it's really useful. Stop it. It's got a little icon there, so it has to be useful. Yeah, it'd be good in Icewind Dale. Some can still detect you, yeah. Well, it's very rarely that it would ever be useful if you think about it, because when you go up to a mage, unless there's some weird script with them, which I think it's only in Baldur's Gate, and they start casting True Sight. It isn't in this game, True Sight. It's too high a level. So you're going to go behind the mage, backstab them, then you're visible. So you're right, it is pretty useless. But I like the fact that it's there anyway and things and stuff. And let's put these guys down because I don't like them. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Give us victory!
I need an ale. All right.
This isn't even the spider map, you know? Hello. Oh, nice. Okay. Don't really need to worry too much about these guys. I mean, we've got protection from poison and stuff, you know, got cure poisons, what I meant to say. Go to sleep and never wake
I
up.
don't want to talk.
You can just dream forever. I'm sure there's someone. Yeah, you.
You rang?
Oh, what a surprise that it's you.
Go pester someone. Why me?
Thing is with the spider map, it has one good thing on it, the spider's bane, and I suppose you can use it. We don't have a character with the, you know, who can use the spider's bane, which is a great sword. Literally. Wait a minute. Oh.
All right.
I'm sure that fat bitch, as you so eloquently put it, Mel, is something to do with Irenicus. I guess we'll find that out next week. Oh, Monty! What you like, you silly little man. Have a berry.
Go pester. Sure.
Grenades, basically, Mark. Just grenades. Oh, look, Monty's going first. I don't know whether I should be mad at Monty or Kagan. It's a short person's fault, regardless.
I need an axe. Sure.
I guess that makes sense, Cyber, yeah. You think you would, wouldn't you? Put something on. I suppose you just, you guys, you know, there's no one to see it, is there? Why is this weird? Wait a minute. I've got to sort this out again, haven't I?
Well, of course.
You are the party leader, Variax. So you need to be there.
What is it? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Okay, there we go. That'll do. Oh, hello, Aldeth. You got a second name, bloody hell.
You there! Identify yourself!
Oh, I apologise for my rudeness. I mistook you for someone else. Let me introduce myself. I am Aldeth Shashenstar. You must understand that at the moment I am under a terrible amount of stress. You see, my dear sir, this group of uncouth savages that has declared their intention of killing my friends and me. We've been holed up in this cabin for several days and have lacked the wherewithal to make an escape. Perhaps you kind of will help a fellow in trouble? Yes, of course we will. Good! I'm glad you had the sense and decency to help a man in my situation. Now let me explain my predicament. My friends and I have come here every year to do some sport hunting. This year, however, a group of woodland savages threatened us with bodily harm if we do not stop our hunting trip. Being civilized men, we realize that this is well within our rights to hunt where we damn well please. After a few more days of hunting, the Craftswoodsmen lost all pretense of humanity and murdered Elben, one of my oldest friends. I'm sure they plan to attack our cottage here, so we must be prepared. And there we go.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Trespassers and butchers in our wood, Seniad, have come to administer the punishment that you have wrought down upon yourselves. Yet, Who are the ones stand beside you? With them we have no quarrel. It is now that I must speak. It is now to you I must speak. These men have most likely duped you into protecting their sorry hides. They are most likely not told of the Druid they have slain in cold blood. I will allow you to rethink your early decision and leave these men to their most deserved fate. Don't listen to these slapping wild men, my dear friend. They lie as befits the uncultured barbarians that they are. So just like that, we got to decide. They have this great aloe vera balm. I have to go with this one because the other one's stupid. Game makers, Black Isle. They have this great aloe vera balm they are giving away samples of, and my armor has been chafing a bit. Don't you see? Now that's stupid, and my character doesn't wear armor, so I'm going to have to say, can we not reach a peaceful solution? Which apparently we cannot. So we have to attack the Druids.
Yes, I shall attend to it in a trice.
Which I mean, run away from the Druids. Ow! And I've got a 50% resistance to lightning. Which one's the newest one? Is it that one? I don't know. Okay.
How may I be of? What is it you have but to ask?
He could be marked, but even so, I don't think that fits my character either. We have an eye tell us, haven't we, apparently? No, you're right, Dragon, so it clearly isn't.
I have no quarrel with those who respect my forest.
Right. Run
Yes,
away!
you have but to ask.
Uh-huh.
Just kill them. It's probably him that cast it.
Yes.
What is it this time?
Okay, we're alive. Hooray. That helps.
Ray? Eat flaming!
Ooh, we get a ring.
What is it? I shall attend to it.
Victoire! Victoire! Give you my gratitude and the aid you've given us. If you travel to Baldur's Gate, come to the Merchant League estate. I will aid you any way I can. Take now this small token of my appreciation. So he gave us an item as well. I'm not sure what it was. Nothing stands out. 2,000 experience. What, he gave us this? Was this what? No, that wasn't it. Not a skull, obviously. I wonder what he gave us. I can't place it. Charm animal. Well, we did free up a ring slot, didn't we? So, there you go. It's one of the white potion bottles. White potion bottles. This one? The potion of heroism? That one? Could well be. Don't know why Brun has it. There we go. Monty, what are you doing? Monty! No, Monty! No! Monty, no!
I'll do your toil.
Whoa! Oh yeah! why he's in the party.
I'll do your toil.
But the, you know, the city guy, the nobleman was fair enough, wasn't he? He thanked us, he rewarded us, and he said, as well as that, you know, Merchants Leave, Baldur's Gate, come and see me if you're in trouble, or whatever. So, can't really argue with that, can you? Do get the feeling they did kill a druid, but right, that's just woodland. Yeah, I'm sure the Druids were good guys, because that's just how these games work, isn't it? That's why I really like games like The Witcher that really don't paint things in black and white, because it's pretty obvious in that scenario that the noblemen are the bad guys, even though they're not too bad to you. You know, I mean, they reward you and everything. They were the ones in the wrong in the first place, and it's pretty obvious that that's the case. But in more sophisticated games like The Witcher, which isn't so black and white, which I admit that Baldur's Gate kind of is, may not be the case, you know?
Oh, travelers, hold a moment.
Hello, Korang. It's refreshing to see other people in this wood. I'm Korang, thief and archer. I have long been alone in the wilderness for far too long. I wouldn't mind returning to the big city. I have yet to collect my bounty and share the reward with a lot of you if you would hasten up the hunt. Oh, so you just want to join me just for the hell of it? Well, we already have a thief in Monteron. We already have the best archer in the world in Kyvan, so I don't think we need you. Nope, go away. It's a shame you get this guy so late in the game because he's pretty awesome. I believe he's a fighter thief with a dexterity of 20 or something. So he's probably actually a better archer than Kyvan is. No, they don't. Although it's not unheard of, because in a movie that I enjoy, an old favourite called Conan the Barbarian, when he meets his companion Subutai stands up and he says, "I am Subutai, thief and archer." So this guy's just saying the same thing. But as nice as it would be to have this guy in my party, I feel that, you know, we're kind of settled now. I mean, if I'm thinking about this, if I'm really thinking about this, then you know, we could take Corin along and get rid of Kyvan, and that gives us an archer. And because he's half thief, we could then get rid of Monteron and take Yeslik, who gives us another half a cleric. But why am I thinking that? I kind of like Monteron though. I really do kind of like Monteron. Well, equally we could just swap Kyvan for Koran, but we don't need an extra half a thief, do we? Oh, suck your blade! I don't know what alignment Koran is. When did I last save? Just now. Tell us more then. Good. I'm glad you're smart enough to recognise an opportunity when it comes knocking. The deal is this. I've been hired by the Mayor of Boragos to hunt down a great winged dragon that's been plaguing the caravan route. He's offered me 2 grand for its head. Now, before you get cold feet, let me allay your fears. The description of the beast I have always mentioned its deadly barbed tail. From what I know about dragons, they don't have barbs on their tails. It's something unique to Wyrens. So all we have to do is find this Wyron's nest and kill it, which we'll do anyway. It's chaotic good. But he is a thief, isn't he? You know, and he could be stealing for good reasons. I mean, it's kind of hard to justify a thief not stealing. Although you could, then again, you could say, well, he's you know, it's more to do with him being stealthy and. But yeah, so Corin is a witcher, basically, yeah. And the thing is, we've got to remove. I'm just trying this, guys.
Don't bother me.
Of course, he's leveled, so let's level him. He's obviously got a lot in move silently. Alright. No, not after you, dragons. So if we give him like 100% open locks, 105 I think is the max, and then make him our stealth. Actually, High in Shadows is probably where we need to go. Specialist. He's an elf. He's a fighter thief, so he levels up in both. Level 5, level 5, which is the same as Monty. Slightly less actually in terms of XP because we've over leveled for this area apparently a little bit. No, he's a multi-class, you see. And he's good at longsword and longbow, so I could just straight out swap his equipment for Kyvan's. The only thing is, he's got a longbow, which is 3 slots in, but his strength is only 14. Yeah, his portrait isn't that good, but I don't see why we would do this, you know? Maybe it's just because I'm a bit drunk. Looks like a Green Lantern. But this guy with his, you know, open locks, Monty with his fine traps. But we don't need him. I mean, Monty's pretty much leveled up now. Another level in Thief, which is quite a way away, I admit. But, and he'll be like the perfect thief, more or less. Yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of like just looking around with this. And he's almost leveled as well. But then again, so is, I don't know, see level 6, level 5, so... So I'm not going to do it. Oh god, he's just looking for a Yeah, that's way better. Way better. I said it. So we'll not do that, but an interesting experiment. And yes, he does have the 20 dexterity. To give him ridiculous to hit. What does his stat go? Or is that combat stats? Eight, yeah. Anyway, we'll reload. No. Because your Thaco is 6. So with the bow, except this guy's bow, of course, you know, have a look at this. Requires strength 6. Ah, so he could use it. The only other issue, of course, is that we have 2 thieves and not 2 sets of thieves' armor. Of course, he wouldn't have to use the thief armor. He could just take it off when he's opening locks or searching for traps or whatever. Oh, it's tempting. I won't do it though. I won't do it.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this
We'll stick with Kyvan. Probably. Yeah, he's doing alright, isn't he? Alright then, we'll leave him. So I'm not even going to speak to him. Just going to walk past him. He's a better archer, but he's not half a thief, you see. That's the thing. He's not half a thief. Yeah, that's the chip smell. We'll deal with this pack of wolves, and then we're about done. Oh, come on, you're fine.
How may I have but to ask?
We could replace Monteron with him.
It shall be as you wish.
And then have two awesome archers. But I don't have the bows for them, do I? Wow, I tell you what, I'm going to think on that. So there we go, we have completed all that we wanted to do, and we have done 1/4-ish of Cloakwood. I know it doesn't count the mine, but there we go. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to end the stream, at least as far as Baldur's Gate is concerned. I shall return in a couple of minutes for those of you who are watching live, and we'll discuss what we want to do next. But for those of you watching on YouTube, or for those of you just concerned with Baldur's Gate, it's been fun, and again, quite a lot of progress. You know, we did a Doy's thing, we cleared up everything else. If we look at the world map, there is nothing else to do apart from the expansion and Cloakwood before we get to Baldur's Gate. So next time we'll probably try and finish Cloakwood, all of it, including the mines, but I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, the fun, that's what it is, the fun. Hugh. Okay, I'll do I save it? I'm gonna save it again. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Save it. Click. Save it. Save it. Save it. And I'll have a think about this Koran thing, honestly. I will have a think about it. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. For those of you tuning out, thank you very much for watching. It's been fun. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Toodaloo.